Here's your ingredients. The Carob tapioca pudding. Need a crock pot approximately holds 12 cups. Anything bigger would be fine. And after you've added your 1 cup of tapioca pearls, your 4 cups of water, and your 4 cups of whatever type of milk you're going to use. As you can see, these are your ingredients. You stir the 2 tablespoons or heaping teaspoons of carob powder together with some milk. You need a 1/4 cup of honey split in half, so 2/8 in 2 separate bowls. You need 1/2 teaspoon of sea salt added to one of the bowls. You have separated your 4 eggs. If they're at room temperature, it works better. So you have yolks in one with the salt and honey, and whites with the other honey. You're going to beat the yolks and honey and salt together, and then you will also whip or beat the whites. Depending upon if it's thickened or not, you would need guar gum or tapioca flour. In this case, once the tapioca is in the crock pot for about 3 to 4 hours is actually boiling, I added the guar gum and then the tapioca starch. I whisked it in, and you might end up with some little white balls of tapioca. It's not a big deal. So you mix everything in. It's still on high, so hopefully it's still boiling. The very important part is the boiling. Now we take our yolks that have been beaten and we're going to whisk them in. This kind of makes it like a custard. Now we're going to add our carob. Now if you don't want carob, you can just leave it vanilla, but I like the carob. And so we whisk that in, and you can see the difference in the colors now. Now we have our carob in, and now we're going to add in the whites that have been beaten. And you take some of the carob and you fold it into the white mixture, and then you add it back in. And then you stir it a little bit and then whisk it in. Meanwhile, the crock pot is still on high so that it's cooking the yolks, carob, the white. Now you have semi-finished product that you spoon into your bowl. 8 cups in an 8-cup bowl fills it pretty much to the top. You need some wax paper. Now you place the wax paper on top and you get rid of the air underneath. And this is so that it won't skim over. You set it in the refrigerator high up so it's closer and colder. Leave it in for about 15 minutes. Then you're going to add 1 teaspoon of pure vanilla extract. So I mix it in with the mixing spoon. And so it's all stirred in. Put your wax paper back on top. Stick it back in the refrigerator where it was. And now leave it in until it cools. You can eat it warm if you'd like. It's very nice.